What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. While the concept sounded bizarre to people when the show first aired, Married at First Sight Australia has made its place in the world of reality television. The show's contestants grew famous and have fans who wish to know their whereabouts and what's happening in their lives right now. Here's Married at First Sight Australia Season 1, Where Are They Now? Number 5, what is Married at First Sight? Married at First Sight, or MAFS, is a reality TV series where couples meet each other for the first time on their unofficial wedding day on the show, and what follows is a process of getting to know each other through different situations. The first season of the show's Australian counterpart aired in 2015 and has been successful in gaining fans in the country. A team of experts try to find similarities to pair two individuals together who have been unsuccessful in finding love elsewhere. After the wedding ceremony, the couple is sent to the hotel to spend the night together, and the next day, they embark on their honeymoon. When they return, they live together for some time and engage with each other's daily life activities. This includes engaging with the partner's parents and friends. Experts running the show as a social experiment have asked them to be fully involved in the process, giving their best to make the relationship successful. Despite this, only 4 couples have been able to sustain their relationship from all the seasons up till now. The show's ratings are really good, which is why the creators always decide to renew it for a new season. Number 4, CLARE, TAMAS, and MCALEER. From Sydney, a marketing manager and farmer got along on the show and got married. What followed their lives were a series of events that no one expected to see. CLARE, TAMAS, and MCALEER had a tough time adjusting to each other in real life after their blind wedding. It was only after the couple separated that the true feelings of the couple about each other were revealed. CLARE said that LACHLAN was only in love with himself and his dog. This statement came after it was brought to CLARE's attention that LACHLAN was seeking love now that their marriage had failed a while ago. CLARE, a marketing manager, has told in several interviews how LACHLAN's personality didn't match hers because he was highly aggressive and rude. She also claimed how the relationship was always on the brink of collapse and her mental health was severely affected during the time as a result. CLARE also said how LACHLAN was often inappropriate with her and there was no way she would have stayed with him. Although CLARE has been able to engage herself in another relationship, she never hesitates to speak about her experience with MCALEER. LACHLAN then joined the show Farmer Wants a Wife after failing on Married at First Sight. This didn't work out for him as he had planned to as well. I think we're pretty clear as to where the actual problem lies. To be fair, this couple was the worst on the show. Number 3, GARNER and Zoe HENDRIX. The couple comprising of Alex and Zoe is a fan favorite. From season 1 of the show till now, they have been active in the MAFS community and fans love to talk about them. The two married on the show and the spark was lit. They truly gave the show a fairy tale ending. Alex and Zoe's love gave them an ideal life and a baby girl named Harper Rose who was born in 2016. They looked like an ideal pair and were the golden couple from season 1. Of course, fans love a couple that gives them heartwarming moments. It also becomes fun to follow them on social media too. Let us finally break to you now that the couple ended their marriage only a few months after the news of them planning a second baby resurfaced. As much as this time came off as devastating to fans, it had to be accepted. In 2018, the season 1 golden couple announced their marriage ending. Zoe took to Instagram to share the news that broke the fans' hearts. It was all shimmery and gold from the outside for this couple. On the show and after it, everyone believed them to be working out perfectly. They seemed to be doing well as a couple, and it appeared they would cover the distance with each other. But the reality was hidden from everyone, and we only got to know when they publicly made an announcement. Although it was a surprise to everyone, and it did start conversations in the MAFS community, fans eventually hoped the best for both of them. They were worried about raising their 1-year-old baby girl when the decision was made, but it appears they managed to wrap themselves around it and have found a way. No one was even more sadder than the fans when they heard the news. However, still, we wish the two the best in their lives. Number 2, RONI AZZOPARDI and Michael O.D. RONI, 32, and Michael, 31, are both from Melbourne and appeared on the first season of Married at First Sight. The two got married and spent time together to find out if they were truly compatible with each other to live together in real life. Well, all these hopes were soon sent down the drain when the couple started to face problems in their relationship right from the next day after they got married. They broke up before the final decision was due. RONI claimed on multiple occasions that Michael was not the person she saw herself living life with because his personality was totally off for her. He had been single for 9 years before appearing on the show, and this rang some bells to RONI. RONI works as a payroll manager, while Michael is an event manager, and the show's experts match them on the grounds of being social. This did not work out well for either of them. After the show was over, RONI has, on multiple occasions, bashed the show and its ways of partnering up individuals. She said, "I was getting nothing from the guy I was matched with," and she also claimed how the people behind the show knew they were not a good match only after a few days of being together. Number 1, Michelle Worsley and James Webster. While people are still wrapping their heads about the show's concept in Season 1, this couple left everyone on the edge of their seats every time they made an appearance. It was happening, and fans were left wanting more as the episodes were reaching towards the end. The two came to the show to find love from Sydney. Michelle is a communications manager, and James is a sign writer. Both of them were in a troubling relationship and claimed they were truly in love, but the reality was far from this. They often kept things from each other and were not open to accountability. Michelle broke up with James on the show and returned to her previous boyfriend named Rob. Not only did she end her relationship with James, but was prompt to marry Rob after the breakup. This infuriated James, and to be honest, was an interesting twist to watch from a viewer's point of view. Regardless, she tried to reach out to James a few times after the entire thing had happened, but he wouldn't even talk to her. Honestly, what more did she expect? What she did wasn't going to be received well, and she should have been aware of it. To find success in marriage the way the show Married at First Sight is trying to achieve is unconventional and is deemed to come with drama. The couples who made it together look like they were made for each other, while individuals who didn't experienced some of the worst days of their lives. All in all, the social experiment that the show's creators are hoping to run has received mixed reviews given the success rate of couples they bring together. But do let us know what you think of the show in the comments down below, and do let us know some of your favorite couples as well. And with that, I'll catch you guys later in another video. Take care now.